Every evening, as we prepare to rest, a question lingers in our minds. It's perhaps the greatest mystery of all: what lies ahead? What will tomorrow bring? The future remains an enigma, a swirling vortex of uncertainty and possibility that taunts us with its unknowable nature. From the very dawn of consciousness, humankind has been haunted by this relentless question. We can't help but wonder about the future and worry about the unknown. Will our dreams come true, or will our deepest fears become reality? It's the curiosity of the human mind, the very essence of our nature, that drives us to look beyond the present moment, desperately trying to catch a glimpse of what's yet to come. But what if the future holds something unimaginable? What if it harbors something truly dreadful? And what is the worst that could happen to us? The answer, as grim and unavoidable as it may be, is death. Death ultimately claims us all. No one in recorded history has ever escaped its grasp. It's a universal truth that transcends all boundaries, cultural, religious, philosophical. No matter how hard we try to avoid or delay it, death will come for each and every one of us. It's the final chapter of our existence, the inevitable end of our story. Yet, the irony of death is that it's not the end of the universe. Life may cease for the individual, but the cosmos continues its relentless march forward, indifferent to our existence. Billions of years from now, our sun will swell into a red giant, engulfing the inner planets, including Earth itself. Everything we've ever known, every achievement of humankind, every structure we've built, will be reduced to nothing more than scattered atoms drifting through the endless void of space. And if it's not the sun's death that consumes us, it could be a cataclysmic event, an asteroid impact, a supernova, or even the collision of galaxies. But regardless of how it happens, the end result is the same. Our existence will dissolve into tiny particles scattered across the infinite expanse of the cosmos. We will return to the very elements that once gave us life, the fundamental particles that have existed since the birth of the universe itself. It's a humbling thought. To realize that, in the grand scheme of things, we are nothing more than a brief flicker of consciousness in a universe that spans billions of years and countless galaxies. And yet, even as we fade away, the universe will continue its relentless progression. The sun will rise and set over worlds we will never see. Seasons will change, tides will ebb and flow, and new stars will be born. Planets will form and evolve, and life may even emerge on distant worlds, continuing the cycle of existence. The cosmos itself will expand and transform over time, evolving in ways we can scarcely comprehend. All events will unfold as they have before, only this time, our consciousness will no longer perceive the changes occurring around us. But what if there's more to it than that? What if death is not the end, but merely a transition to something beyond our understanding? What if the universe itself holds secrets far deeper than we can imagine? Space is a realm of endless possibilities. A place where the impossible becomes reality, where anomalies emerge that defy all explanation, even within a universe governed by seemingly fixed mathematical forces. As you look up at the night sky, consider this: the stars above may be composed of atoms that were once part of living beings. Particles that have traveled through the depths of space, only to be reborn in the heart of a distant sun. And yet, despite the seemingly ordered nature of the universe, there is chaos. A beautiful, terrifying chaos. Why do the stars, ruled by unchanging forces, scatter themselves in such a random dance? Why don't they form perfect patterns or predictable structures? Could this strange, disorderly arrangement be more than random chance? Could the universe itself be trying to communicate something to us? Some theorists have suggested that the apparent randomness of the cosmos may, in fact, be a carefully crafted message. A message woven into the very fabric of existence. But if that's true, then who or what is sending that message? And more importantly, Are we even capable of understanding it? Perhaps the universe is far more complex than we've ever imagined. Perhaps the chaos we perceive is merely an illusion, a veil that hides a deeper truth. A truth that has remained hidden from humanity's understanding since the very beginning. Or maybe, it's something else entirely. Something beyond our comprehension. Something that waits in the darkness between the stars, watching, waiting, and perhaps even guiding the course of existence. When you gaze upon the night sky, remember this: the universe is not as simple as it seems. Its mysteries stretch far beyond our limited understanding. And perhaps, somewhere out there, in the infinite darkness, lies the answer to the greatest question of all. What lies beyond? Or more hauntingly, who is waiting for us?